Okay, yeah, it's the year 2002. Wow, I wonder what the anime of the year could be. What anime came out in 2002? Gee, what could it be? Yeah, it's obviously Naruto. Video over. Okay, no, yes, it's that easy to do that. Whether I love it or hate it, Naruto is the anime of the year for 2002. But let's talk about the other animes that came out that year and appreciate them.
We get back things that have been stolen. We're called the Get Backers Recovery Service.
Get Backers was a weird series that I never actually finished. I think I watched it about 5 or 6 times and got to episode 8 or 9 or maybe 10. I don't know. But I just never really stuck with it. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know, but it's a series that to this day has stuck with me because of the ending of episode 2. The basic premise of the series is there's 2 mates who have a collection service and they get back your stuff. They're Get Backers.
My name is Bon Mito, and this guy is...
I'm Genji Amino.
One has the power of electricity while the other one has this like snake eye ability where he can hypnotize you and make you perceive time as a different dilation of time. That was very poorly worded.
You've heard of electric eels, haven't you? Well, guess what? This guy can generate his own electricity just like they do.
You're mean!
Wait! Calm down, man! And I've got a 200-kilogram force grip. Stop looking at me! Do you know what a Jagon is? I can show people visions for a full minute. From the second your eyes met mine, you were wide awake and dreaming.
Basically, if he makes eye contact with you, he can make 60 seconds feel like a lifetime. Which is what my ex used to say. The second episode of the series revolves around an old man hiring the Get Backers to get his daughter back from the Yakuza. But it turns out his daughter wasn't kidnapped and had actually just run away with the Yakuza. Because she no longer wants to live with her father in a life of poverty and chooses a shallow, empty life of riches instead. Ban and Ginji, the Get Backers, try and convince her to return to her father, but they're unsuccessful. They leave. She stays. It sucks. And as they come back at the end of the episode, they find the old man being wheeled into an ambulance, about to die. And there's this moment where Ban makes eye contact with him. And a moment later, his daughter shows up and begs for his forgiveness and says she's sorry. And as she does, he passes away holding her hand. And a moment later, she's gone. Now, as the series is set out, Ban can hypnotize you. One look into his eyes, you can warp your perception of time. And this episode is interesting because even though it's fucking obvious that, yeah, he met his eyes and like gave the dying guy one last happy memory, it never explicitly tells you that. And at the end of the episode, we get this clip.
It's good he got to see Miss Rika at the end, isn't it, Bon? Right, Bon? Hey, Bon. Bon, did you...
Even though it's like obvious he did hypnotize the old man, we don't actually know that. Was it a hallucination on his dying bed of him pretending to see his daughter? Did Ban actually hypnotize the old man? Or was the old man just delirious in his final moments? Did Ban plan to hypnotize him and didn't get the chance? We don't know. And because of that, to this day, this scene has stuck with me. I've never finished the series. I don't really know what happens further on. But this scene has stuck with me for probably about 15, 16 years. Maybe longer, actually. More like 20. Damn. Maybe longer, actually. I watched the series years ago. And yeah, it's stuck with me to this day. You know what else came out in 2002? And this series was fine. I enjoyed it, but I can also definitely admit that one of the reasons I enjoyed it was solely because it was Digimon. If this concept had come out in another series that wasn't Digimon, I don't think I would have enjoyed it as much. Also, Bandai probably would have been sending out cease and desist and, you know, copyright claims before YouTube existed. That's not the right thing. Copyright infringement, that's the word I wanted. Child me probably would have rated Digimon Frontier as a high 8, maybe even a 9. Like a, oh my god, it's Digimon, hell yeah! But as an adult, I can look at this series and go, it's okay. It's a pretty good 6, maybe low 6. Nah. It's fine. It's a good series. Put it on in the background kind of series. It's fine. It's a good story with some pretty well written character growth. Plus, it had Koji, who, man, look at that bandana. I'll be a cool kid if I wear a bandana, because I'll look as cool as that. No, I didn't. And no, you're not seeing a photo. Moving on to the next nominee, Mega Man. But not Mega Man, Mega Man Battle Network. This anime is fine, again. The only reason I watched it was because I played the video game. And I really enjoyed the Mega Man Battle Network GBA game. Plus, you know, Chad and Proto Man are the coolest motherfuckers ever. Even so, I can admit this anime is not anime of the year. Plus, as an adult, going back and playing that game, holy shit, that game sucks. There is so much talking. Go talk to this person. Now go over here and talk to that person. Now go over there and talk to that person. Now go over there and talk to that person. Now go over there and talk to that person. Now go over there and talk to that. Why are you doing this? So I can go through this one door. Can I just go, there we go, got the item. Now you need to talk to these 17 people first. God, I hated that game, actually. Why did I ever find that game fun? It fucking sucked. So let's talk about the actual anime of the year, shall we?
Well, alright! Here we go, guys!
He's Naruto Uzumaki, of the village hidden in the leaves.
The Sharingan!
You're still too weak.
I watched every single episode of, filler and all. I don't know how I did that, and no, I did not have friends. Well done, you guessed the obvious. I seriously look back and I go, seriously, how did I watch all of this? This was during the period where I would watch anything, obviously, but god damn, there is so much goddamn filler in Naruto. My attention span has definitely got a lot worse over the last 2 decades, and how much stimuli is blasted into my eyes on any given day, on social media, on being outside, on any platform, has definitely impacted how much attention I need on my eyes at any given time. But I remember thinking back to the big fight between Saratobi and Orochimaru, where they're fighting and they're trying to pull each other's soul out, and it's a big, dramatic episode that takes place over 8 episodes. The Naruto anime does not deserve the title of Anime of the Year. But the Naruto franchise, whether I love it or hate it, and definitely didn't cosplay it as Itachi or anything and think he was the coolest ever guy ever or whatever, I can't deny the impact that Naruto the franchise had on anime. It's one of the big 3 that does not hold up. I said it. Fight me. Genju, I don't know what Naruto even said. I'm gonna walk off screen. Check out this video to hear what my anime of the year for 2003 is. It's pretty metal.